Hello Pokemon trainers, welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet video here on iStarly TV. This is the video for the 7-star Blaziken raid with the Tera flying type. So the 7-star Blaziken raid event is now live in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It'll run for this weekend as of the recording of this video. If you connect to the internet, you will be able to access this raid as long as you've unlocked the 6-star raids. And it'll be available the whole weekend or until you connect to the internet again. So you can kind of keep it going. Obviously you can only catch one, but it will be returning next weekend as well. So if you happen to miss it, you will have another chance for it. Let's go ahead and try this out. I built this Rotom set. This is Rotom Heat. Now looking at the Blaziken, since it's been out for a few minutes now, you know, of course, a lot of websites and people online have started to compile the moves that Blaziken has. It looks like Blaziken will have basically everything you can imagine. It has Earthquake, Brave Bird, Blaze Kick, Low Kick. It even has Overheat, so eventually it'll use the move Overheat. So, you know, it's not only a physical attacker, and it also has Rock Slide. So honestly, there's no perfect Pokemon for this raid because it feels like anything you can bring, Blaziken has something to deal with you. So even if you bring a pure electric type, obviously Blaziken has Earthquake. My Rotom should be weak to, wow, they went for Brave Bird turn 1. That's really interesting because I resist that. But I'm worried about the Rock Slide, which honestly I'm not surprised that they have it, but I am weak to it. So let's see how this goes. I just felt like Rotom's typing is really nice, and I do have the Shell Bell item, so I'm just going to be recovering health throughout the whole battle. Also, I guess, you know, Discharge has a high chance to paralyze Blaziken, and Rock Slide has a slight chance to miss, so I kind of feel like that works in my favor because it just means that if they're going for Rock Slide, they just have a pretty, you know, solid chance of missing me, so I should be clicking, now that they're paralyzed, I actually should be clicking Thunderbolt, but I was just kind of spamming my button there. I am of course Tera Electric. Honestly, Tera Electric is a little bit of an issue here as well because that will remove my fire typing, which will remove my resistance to their fire type moves. But of course, there's gonna be a point where I'm gonna have to Terrastalize, so like once they put their shield up, I am going to need to Terrastalize. So I actually think I should just do that now. I am earning max HP and max defense. I'm still going to be immune to their ground moves. I'm still going to resist their electric type, or I'm sorry, their flying type moves because I'll be an electric type. So even though they have Blaze Kick, you know, I think I kind of just need to do this at this point. I imagine their shield will come up soon, and also they just keep getting paralyzed, which is working perfectly for me, so I'll take that. There's definitely some luck involved with these raids, you know, sometimes they can be pretty hard, you know, sometimes they're easy, kind of depending on what happens. Now they're gonna set up their shield, and I mean the downside here is my moves just don't hit that hard, so maybe I should be running Nasty Plot, honestly. I guess my goal is just to do damage over time, but I might not have enough time, honestly, so yeah, I should probably just run Nasty Plot. Since my other two moves, as you can see, like I just don't really have anything in those slots. Like maybe I should just spam Discharge until I paralyze them and then spam Thunderbolt until they reset my stats and then go for Nasty Plot or something like that. I have no idea. I could go for the Cheer as well. I guess they're not paralyzed anymore, so I can just Discharge to try to paralyze them. That's probably a good spot for me. And, you know, with the Shell Bell, once again, I'm going to get a little bit of recovery. Not that much recovery, though. So, like I said, I tried Thundurus before this, and Thundurus seems good because I had Bulk Up with physical moves, but that was also kind of rough because Blaziken has Blaze Kick, and that can burn you. And so it was just really, really awkward with Thundurus, honestly, because if I got burned, like I could run the Covert Cloak item, but then I just don't have any recovery. So I don't know. This is all around pretty rough. So I think I will just add Nasty Plot after this if this one fails. All right, they're negating the negative effects, which doesn't matter because there are no negative effects on them. Well, actually, that does reset their special attack, so they're free to use Overheat again. Oh, and they remove the paralysis. Wow. Yeah, this is gonna take too long, honestly. Unless I paralyze them again, which I don't think is going to happen. Or unless they miss by some miracle, which I also don't think is going to happen. They do miss. Okay, we're back in business. If we can paralyze them especially, we're going to be in a good spot. I really want to use the special attack boost cheer, but I just don't think I have the time for that. Because if I'm doing that, then I'm not damaging them and I'm not getting a recovery, so... Yeah, and even with Nasty Plot, I just don't know if I have time to do that. Like, this raid is pretty tough. They do get paralyzed, though. And we're about to break their shield, so we might still be in this. I'm going to Thunderbolt now. We break the shield. Perfect. Definitely going to Thunderbolt. Oh, now they're not... Oh, they're... Okay, sorry. The raids are kind of weird sometimes. The paralysis wasn't there for a second, so I thought they healed it, and then it said that they were fully paralyzed, and it came back, so who knows? I just hope I recover enough here. That should be fine. I should recover enough. And then... I mean, we're slowly getting there. Still no burn, which I'm happy about. Yeah, we're slowly getting there. It just feels like we're just like moving through molasses. Like, I don't know if it's gonna work. I want it to work, obviously, but I'm not sure. I mean, Shell Bell just kind of seems like a necessity because otherwise we don't have recovery and we'll just die way too many times. So far we have not died at all, which is obviously nice, but again, I mean, as you can see, it just looks like we're not doing enough damage. Honestly, if they miss, I think that's going to be my opportunity. I was going to say if they miss, I think I'm actually just going to go ahead and do the special attack boost cheer. I think I just need this. Yeah, we'll see. This is a close one, everyone. My teammates are kind of helping. We just need to survive this, which we do. It looked like they burned us, but they didn't, so I'll take that. They're still paralyzed, which is perfect. Ooh, that's close. They get a second blaze kick on me. I think I might be able to recover enough health here. Ooh, this is so close. Oh, this is so close. Oh, I did get burned. Oh no. I think I survive another... Okay, perfect. I was gonna say I think I survive another blaze kick though. I think I still do, as long as I attack before them. No! Oh, so close. Oh my god. This is so close. If I die, though, we might not have enough... Like, we might run out of a lot of time if I die. I need to survive here. I don't know if that's going to happen, though. This is so close. They go for Earthquake! Okay, as long as I attack before them, I think we win here. This is, like, the most intense raid I've ever done. Oh, who's it going to be? Who's attacking first? No, do they miss? They missed. Oh, that's perfect. I got so lucky, everyone. Oh my god, I got so lucky. I think I killed him here. Wow. That's insane. That was intense. Like, that was rough, man. But hey, I just showed you that you could solo it with Rotom. Again, I'm running max HP and max defense, which I feel is pretty necessary. I'm definitely catching this thing. What should I catch it in? I think I like it in a Sport Ball. I like the color scheme. I already have a Level Ball and a Fastball Blaziken, so I think I want to catch it in a Sport Ball. In all honesty, I think I already have a Sport Ball Blaziken too, but I like the Sport Ball and I like Blaziken, so why not? And I plan on using Blaziken in some of my Battle Stadium singles teams, so let's do it. All right, so that was insane. All right, so I think Rotom is a really accessible Pokemon. Obviously, this is Rotom Heat, so it's the Fire Rotom, obviously. I guess Rotom, honestly, Rotom Wash could work too, now that I think about it. But Rotom Heat, I think a big thing for Rotom Heat is that when you are not Terastallized, when you're just an Electric and Fire type, you are immune to burn from Blaze Kick. And that burn, even though it doesn't affect your offensive capabilities, the fact that it kind of whittles you down with your HP does matter, as you saw there, as you saw towards the end of that one. Man, yeah, that matters. So we did it. We soloed it with Rotom. Like I said, I tried it with Thundurus before, but it just feels like it's too much luck based, and if they burn you, it just feels like it's so hard to get past that. But This is my set for Rotom. As I also said, I think you should give it Nasty Plot as well. So delete Overheat. You're never going to use Overheat. Delete Overheat and probably use Nasty Plot. And then also you can probably delete your last move and put Reflect. I think that's probably a good way to go. But as you saw there, you can totally do it. Oh wow, I didn't even realize I'm a modest nature, not a bold nature. That's fine though. I didn't even realize though that it just feels like you don't have that much time to use your other moves, because this Blaziken is pretty offensive and it has moves to cover everything. So you have to get a little lucky. That's why I like Discharge. I think you should start the battle with Discharge. Just spam Discharge until Blaziken is paralyzed. Then switch over to Thunderbolt. And like I said, at the point where Blaziken will reset your boosts, after they do that, then you can start setting up Nasty Plots. But it's a race against the clock with this one, because Rotom sadly doesn't hit that hard, but it feels like the perfect Pokemon, the perfect balance between like taking damage, because it's pretty bulky, and dealing some damage. Everything else out there just feels like for example, there's Miraidon, there's Bellibolt, and those could probably work, but also they're weak to Earthquake. So like it kind of feels like no matter what you bring, you're gonna be weak to one of Blaziken's moves. So this Blaziken is really tough. Let me know in the comments what you thought about the raid, if you've done it already. If not, once again, for the 50th time, I know I keep repeating this, but here's my Rotom set. Make sure you're level 100, make sure you have Shell Bell, and then make sure you have max HP and max defense. With a bold nature, modest is fine, but bold is probably better. Make sure you have Discharge, Thunderbolt, Nasty Plot, and Reflect, or the last move probably doesn't matter. The reason I have Discharge and Thunderbolt is because, again, Discharge can paralyze Blaziken, because that really helps you out a lot in the battle. And then you do need that Shell Bell to recover health. And then keep in mind, once you Terrasilize, or you should be Tera Electric, once you Terrasilize, you're going to be doing more damage, but you also remove your fire typing from your Rotom, which means you're going to take more damage from Blaze Kick. You're also potentially going to be burned. So keep all of that in mind and try to be strategic with all of it. But there's the video evidence of me clearing it myself. It was not easy, but it was fun. So thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe for more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet videos. Let me know what you think of this raid event. Is it your favorite one so far? Your least favorite? Easiest? Hardest? Let me know which Pokemon worked for you. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.